So, hello everyone, it's time to rise and shine, literally. So, I'm Etienne's, and
Hello, I'm Paulister.
we are runner of this game. So we try to show you the 100% of these games. Means to find all of the chests and find all of the secret targets. So
That is correct.
there we go for the new games, and we will do it in the normal mode because the Iron Man mode is pretty hard. So let's go for the things. So let's do a little counts.
All right.
Five,
So,
four,
3, 2.
1 sec.
Ooh.
Oh, once.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Two.
Ooh, two. There's a part of the French crew behind me.
Two.
Yeah, and so just speaking about these games, so that's that's good. Oh, okay, so
Right, let's go.
let's go for
So,
it.
again.
4,
4,
3,
2, 1,
1,
go! So, welcome to Game Earth. At a time of siege, we see a city in ruins. But an hour earlier, it was all very peaceful. Well, not really. As you're about to see after this loading screen, we are in the midst of a siege by an evil army. They're all fighting against each other, and this little helpless kid encounters this brave hero. Brave hero tells the kid, "You can save the world. You are the chosen one. Take this gun, Rise. This gun is called Shine." Hence the name of the game. So, the first thing in terms of speed tech that we're going to be doing here is dashing, which is with the shift button. The thing about shift is that it works a bit on a cooldown, so you won't always get a dash, and you actually have to time it. If you can't do that, like me, you gotta mash. Thankfully, Etienne knows what he's doing, so he'll be mashing.
Oh damn!
Yes.
I made a little bit mistakes here.
Yeah. This
Sure.
first
Once
section
more
can be quite stressful, actually. In terms of speed, we want to kill those bigger, fatter robots because we don't really care about the smaller ones. It's the big ones that have a one-hit kill on us.
Yes.
Uh,
And if you get too close from him, he's gain a little bit of speed, and it's done. You will die, whatever you do.
So this is the first add-on we get to Shine. This is the radio-controlled bullet. Every time there is a transceiver right around, which is noticeable with the pulsing little effect, you can control your bullet in midair, so you can take it around obstacles and into other things. So this is the second use of that. And we use that to disable this turret, which would kill us as soon as we were to touch the ground. That is the first chest of the game.
That's allow you extra bullets, so it's pretty useful to don't have to reload too much.
Yes. These big guys, you can't exactly kill them very easily. The best way to do it is to just headshot them, as per usual. And if you notice at the top there, there's another chest, which Etienne is going to be taking a detour to collect. Because, 100%.
So 12 balls.
Yes.
12 bullets.
Yes, and this is a new kind of bullet, the electric bullet, which we'll be using to disable all sorts of different mechanisms throughout the game. This is the first one, which unlocks the door into the sanctuary of all citizens. So, in this cutscene that we will be skipping, it basically just shows us a bit more of the story and how we are supposedly the chosen one to save the world. But this guy doesn't really trust us, so he wants to protect us. This is gonna go very well, as you're about to see, my friends. We're gonna go into this here little laboratory. This guy wants to go forward just to make sure there's no risk.
Easier to protect us.
No, what are you doing? No! Well, rip.
This is the mega badass. That's his name.
Correct. So, yeah. So long.
So here, this section of the game is part of puzzles, just with the homing bullets gameplay. So it's pretty simple. This is the only fight of this section. That's fine.
Yeah. Another benefit that the electric bullets have is that they can kill these robots in one hit, unlike the regular bullets, which can kill it in 1 or 2 or maybe even 3, as we saw with the bigger robots. This time, for this homing bullet section, we want to hit that robot at the top right because it shows us that target, and then we want to hit the button on the top left to unlock the rest of the path to the rest of the game.
Fine.
Like so.
So here there is another... Oh yeah, this is a good time for a donation here.
We sadly don't have any donation at the moment.
Okay. Because there is an elevator. First mini-boss.
The first mini-boss of the game, that is correct. In this little elevator, we're going to see a gigantic robot, which is, how do I put this without sounding mean, useless. Essentially, it's going to disable this elevator temporarily, and it's going to show up. We shoot its jet engine 10 times, and that is it. Now, all we need to do is hit that target back there, and we're through.
By the way, the statue behind is the king of this game, of this world. Yeah.
I can't put my finger on it. What's his name?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, well, that's one thing we should mention, that this game is riddled with video game references left and right. I think the Super Badass was one of them. King of Video Games is another. If you stare at the backgrounds and
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird, there it is. If you just take a closer look at around the stage, you will see just a bunch of references everywhere. So now we're coming up into the first proper boss of the game, and there's 2 of them in this game. The way they work is they have a life bar and 3 weak points. So what you need to do is dodge their attacks and drain their life bar each time in order to expose their weak point, at which point you hit it and the life bar recharges. The life bar recharges, and then you have to do the exact same thing twice. For this boss, the attacks that it does are, first of all, this death laser that you have to shoot these electricity weak points to disable it. Then it does this laser that we saw earlier in that comes out from his chest that kills us in 2 hits. These little bullets that, one thing we should mention is the small ones kill us in 2 hits, the big ones are 1-hit kill. And the last attack he does is the one that with the big targets on the floor. He fires targets onto the platform that have actually a deceptively big range of attack, so we really want to be careful around those.
Okay, the RNG was fine. That's only 2 blue targets. And a laser at the end. The big laser is the best RNG possible because it's really easy to shoot during this own attack.
So yeah, that was a relatively good boss. Yeah. So again, this airship is coming to the rescue. Careful.
I'm mashing escape button too fast.
So yeah, this airship, this scientist is gonna help us get to the bottom of this situation. And I don't really know what the exposition here is. I know he has a daughter, maybe, who will probably come in useful a bit later, or not.
Amy.
There's another target. You actually have to shoot the angels, I believe, to get that target.
So yeah, next target is pretty dangerous. That's fine.
All right. And one thing I think the developers didn't see happening was you can actually skip that previous fighting scene, as we just did. And it's pretty easy. Just go to the very right of the screen and mash sprint. And there you go. You're through. Nice, guys.
Oh, that's so bad. I was too close from the from the fire pillar. Anyway, let's redo this fight.
Yeah, if the fire pillar fires as you try to go through it, that's an insta kill. When it's still dormant, it barely damages you a little bit, You should probably be a little bit careful because
Yeah, I'm really bad at health.
running a bit low. That's fine. And we're through. So now we're approaching the last enemy of this section, the palace section. This guy, you just hit him a bunch of times, and yeah, that's it. He's a pretty easy enemy to kill, although for casual gamers, it can be a bit challenging. Not as challenging as this next section, though, which is called the zombie section. Essentially, this plays a lot with darkness and not being able to see very much. There really aren't many obstacles here. It's just a straightaway with a bit of darkness. All you need to do is just shoot the eyes. That is all.
So here I will touch... Oh no. Oh.
Yeah. A little late on the second
Yeah,
jump.
too late. Oh, that's...
Yeah.
That's easy, but I messed up.
So yeah, you can skip a bunch of zombies by hitting this
That's fine.
little this section where you're being held back here. I see you're not going for zombie skip, are you?
No, I will not.
Okay.
Because when I already die from this one, my setup is pretty different than other runners. So
I see.
here I can do it correctly.
Okay.
I don't think about it honestly.
So although the camera locks you in there, you can just skip this entire shooting section and save yourself about what, 10 seconds of time?
Yes, something like 10 seconds. If you can skip the whole fight I just did. So but you lose something like 30 seconds if you mess up.
Alright, so for casual gamers, in this little turret, extra care needs to be taken because that laser, like most things, is one-hit kill. So careful. But thankfully, we just unload 1.5 magazines on that guy, and he's down. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, way far. So there comes one of the most run killer of the games, but I'm already died 2 times, so that's...
Nah, it's fine. You got this.
So because as the first boss, this something like mini boss, is part of RNG because of the grenade. Can bouncing everywhere, so that's very dangerous.
Yeah. So in this section, this big laser will fire 3 big pellets to the wall to our immediate right. You need to get those 3 pellets out for the wall to break down. And if you can do it fast enough, you can fire 2 of them in a row without having to wait for one to pass you by. Normally in any percent, we just dash straight to the right once the wall is down. Lovely chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a reference on a game I didn't play. I don't even remember the name of the games. We saw these magicians who can instantly transform every enemy into a chicken. Someone's in the Rise and Shine community said to me one time, but I don't remember. So yeah, and normally I got the good cycle. It's things about cycle. Yeah, that's a huge lose of. Okay, I got it.
Nice cycle.
Oh.
So now we're just gonna have to follow this little radio-controlled little bubble to this target. That's so basically the philosophy of most of these targets in chest is they're just a little bit out of the way from the normal route, so you really have to explore to get all of them. Again, here's another guy. Rip that guy.
Okay, fine.
And we're through this section.
There come a new chest.
Yes, another chest. Again, most of these chests either have an additional bullet or something else extra that we're gonna get to.
Only one of
Once we
them
see
has a grenade instead of a bullet. Yeah.
Yes, so soon enough we're going to unlock the grenade add-on, which lets us, well...
Okay, not a bad fight.
No,
Very
not
good.
bad at all, actually. That was a pretty good quick kill. So, yeah, what did you do?
Oh damn, I'm dead.
What?
Because I should jump for Path vs Obelix. No, just
This-
kidding.
Oh, there we go.
This is a scripted part. You have to die
Yeah.
here.
You have to die there and let your skull roll down until the end because, well, as the sign says, dead shall pass. So, yeah, that's the name.
Yeah. I go for a safe strat here because I was a little bit late to those drones have some cycles to shoot. Here I was a little bit late to dodge the 2 shoots I need to do a very risky strat. So I will die for sure if I do it.
Yeah.
So here I'm go under here to get this hidden chest.
Yep, that's another chest down there.
During my very first play, this is the only one I did. I searched him for long times, and it's hard to find because it's totally You just see a little things.
Yeah.
Here.
So what are we going into now is this is the golem's insides, this big thing that we are inside. And let's just say its heart has been tainted by all these little robots. So this is going to be a bit of a enemy medley that we have to go through here. From the most astute of you might notice, we are just killing enemies to fill up this bar that's right on the heart. Once we do that, it emits a pulse that kills off all the enemies. And we can fire a grenade to purify it, in a sense.
So pre-shooting the grenade wins you a bunch of seconds. So
Yes.
you just have to know the angle.
Exactly. So, essentially, there are 3 cycles that you need to go through. This is the second one, and I know, from what I can tell, Etienne's just making short work of it.
Too far. No, that's fine.
That's fine. Nice. Try for the Kobe next time?
Yeah.
All right. So, the first and the second cycle aren't really that bad. The third cycle really gets annoying with these little mosquitoes that fly around and shoot all these little small pellets that have the exact same damage as any other normal small bullet. The other big issue is some of these robots that are in the ceiling, once they are directly above you, they will start parachuting down, like so. If they hit the bottom, they will emit a gigantic wall of fire that covers about half of the screen. And if you're at the wrong spot, you're gonna... that's unfortunate. Kobe!
Ah, damn. I want to be too...
Kobe!
I should be patient.
Ooh, nice.
There we go.
So that's the golem fight. So yeah. Pretty cool.
So
yeah.
here, do not dash. Do not dash because
Do not dash here, yes.
every runner of this of Rise and Shine dash before this dialogue and die because of this. Because you can make a quick dash just before some dialogue. So.
Have like a second of control right before this little cutscene, and yeah.
Should we rush the the intensive or not?
Has the incentive
We
been met?
didn't reach the incentive. sadly.
Anyway,
That is
you will
unfortunate.
leave this time, little dog. Yeah, you can kill the dog from the cans here.
Yeah.
Let's make the bridge free, but anyway, I can go without. So I will manage a little... No. Skip here. Normally, as a any percent, you can use the grenade to die, but yeah, I skip the cutscene. So there is a
Nice.
cutscene by those doors normally closed. That's very long, and by that's a very bad.
Ooh,
okay, fine.
that was very good.
That's the first time I made the free in one.
Yeah. Let's just say that these little zombie Goombas, or Zoombas as I like to call them, let's just say that their hitbox for killing you is a bit, well, liberal. So even if you get the tiniest bit close to them, that's an insta-kill. So yeah, this little mini-boss can trump quite a few casual players.
Yeah.
But we make short work of it because we kind of know what to do. Just fire electric bullets, shoot normal bullets in between, fire electric bullets again, and it's done. So we're through this palace fight, which was pretty fast. And I believe now we are getting into our first auto-scroller. The biggest auto-scroller in this game. Basically, we are going through with the airship through this section of enemies in this cavern. And in order to kind of clear out the path for us, we have to charge the electromagnetic pulse that the airship has for some reason.
Just here. Yeah.
Yes. The timer above shows us how much time we have left until that is done. When it reaches about 3 seconds left, then we don't have to worry about dying at all.
Yeah, because we don't know why, but our life goes to the max just
Yeah.
3 seconds before
Yeah.
the end. So
3 seconds before the end,
Yeah.
life reaches maximum, and we cannot get hit anymore, meaning that we have made it through this fight. Now,
you can also shoot the bullets that make the pass. Don't hesitate to aim the enemy bullets instead of the enemies themselves.
Mhm.
You just have to survive.
Yeah, survival mostly.
This little electric barrier one-shot you. You have to
Yes.
take the target here.
Yeah, that's another target. That was quite an easy take. So, yeah. Want a Red Bull? Etienne?
Sorry?
Do you want a Red Bull?
A Red Bull?
Yeah.
Oh, why not? Yeah.
Alright, I'll go get it.
See you later. Yeah, because this autoscroller is pretty long and oh damn. Thank you. Yeah, because we have to prepare something really special at a certain city we will early meet.
Yeah.
So here I have to take care because the boss of the station then comes, and even if the bullets give you a little amount of damage, the missiles make a huge amount of damage. Don't get touched by missiles. That's pretty dangerous. So I have to set up myself at the top of the screens
Yeah.
to prepare the boss. There we go.
This section can be quite a bit tricky here. Because this guy over there can do quite a bit of damage without wanting to. So these little white bullets, yeah,
I get a hit.
they can easily get you down. It's usually those 15 seconds that will kill most casual players, but knowing Etienne, he goes for damageless, which
That's not the case. So
Yeah.
I will doing a donation for these mistakes and for my 2 deaths before, for sure. So there we go. Here I can manage a little dash.
Yep,
If I'm... There we go. That's fine.
lovely. So again, right before dialogues, you get just a brief second of movement, which we can use to kind of move ourselves a little bit forward.
Oh.
So in this section, we're trying to get this
that's fine.
fruit into the basket. We fire 3 shots at it, and then prepare a grenade, which we then fire into the basket.
Too late.
That's fine. Usually we want the grenade to fall in the basket at the same time as the fruit so that we can go in, detonate the grenade, and just get into the elevator.
So, to fight next. Very scripted. I just have to aim the enemies out of bounds if possible.
Yeah. Now, if you're not careful, you can get a little bit. You can have a bit of an issue here with those if you don't watch out for all the bullets. I know I have had quite a few issues with this fight. I've died a couple of times here, so always proceed with caution.
There is those. Oh, what? My double jump doesn't. Okay,
go.
that's fine.
Are you gonna be attempting the fast strat here?
I try it multiple times during my trainings, but it's really not consistent. So I will go for the normal ones.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, because we can do this entire puzzles without using the sticky bombs as I use for the rocks. That saves something like 4 seconds, but if it misses, that's 50 seconds lost.
Yep.
Something like that. Oh, sometimes not. Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, we dodge all these rockets. We go out of our way a little bit to
That's fine.
get another chest here.
No.
These fully shielded robots can be quite a bit of a pain.
Yeah, for sure. Especially this one,
Yeah.
because the shield spin, and at a really wrong. You have to find a good angle to hit the spin, but that's not very easy, because if you do that, you can't shoot these own bullets at the same times. That's pretty weird. I tested multiple strategy here, but no one is very consistent. So.
Okay. So this is the second time we're fighting this little guy here. This time he's brought some little friends. These parachuting robots from before. There's 2 of them always, so we need to kill them. And then we need to fire a grenade into this wheel. Get up and over.
Yeah.
And reach this gate to get into the NPC town.
So, during the NPC town, we have 4 chests to find and 1 more extra secret target. But most of those 2 of them are really easy. So that's do not need to. Doesn't need a lot of accuracy.
So there's 15 targets total here. You need.
By the way, if you shoot like this, you lose points.
What are you doing?
I just show you. I don't care, because there is enough points.
All right. Okay. Rise and shine, world record holder, everybody.
You see, that's fine.
There we go. Sure enough.
Oh, damn.
There they are. Yeah, sure enough, there are plenty of points. Although he didn't do that in practice, which is why I was so scared.
No, it's
Nice.
So yeah,
basketball.
This is usually the mini game that we do in any percent, because that has the part that we need to get in any percent.
Yeah.
You need to get, I believe, 7 baskets, or maybe 8.
That's 7.
Yeah. So yeah, that amounts to a total of 21 points by the end of it. And as you might notice, oh, there we go. Nice.
Whoa.
As you might notice, given how much time we have left and how few points we have left to get, it's really easy. Really easy. Kobe.
And
Just one more.
I'm not very good today.
Kobe.
What?
You got this. There you go.
That's fine.
So now we have 40 seconds. Oof. So, donation reader, if you have anything to say at this point, go nuts. I'll go get myself a Red Bull.
All right.
Yeah. You don't take your arms. Oh.
I'll just like to thank one of our partners, ViewSonic, that provided us with the screens we are actually watching the stream on, and the one Etienne is actually playing on. They have minimal latency, and they're just made for gamers, really. And they just want to spread love for gaming and to help ESA do that. So thank you.
Hey.
So, time to play.
That's the second minigame. Now, the next one is not going to be as boring, we promise.
Yeah.
This next one actually is a bullet hell dodge'em. So we need to fire this rocket radio-controlled bullet into here, and we're going to get these robots who will start shooting bullets. As time progresses, we're going to get more and more robots shooting more and more bullets. And by the time we get to the 20-second mark, it's going to be pretty difficult to get through, anything.
Yeah, because the hitbox of those bullets are pretty heavy.
Yeah.
As my opinion.
Yeah, that's basically how it works. Ooh.
That's fine.
And
27.
Oh,
30.
Nice. First try. Pretty good.
To make a Steam achievements of these mini games, you have to dodge all of the bullets during 60 seconds. That's probably one of the hardest achievements to get with the Iron mode.
Yeah.
There it comes for the very last levels with 2 important skips found by the community. That's the super fight skip, because normally in this area we have a very long fight against an army of robots, but we can skip it by just make a death abuse but after we touch a checkpoint. And after that there is the boss fight. We will explain that right now, the phase skips, because if we can manage 2 phases in one if we do this correctly.
So yeah, again, it works like the previous big boss fight that we had, in the sense that you have to drain its life bar, this boss's life bar, and then expose its weak point, which you then have to shoot. Except in this case, there are 2 weak points that you need to hit. If you hit the second weak point at just the right time, the game will not count it as if you have made it through the first phase, but it will still register you going through the first phase, like that, exactly. Wow, that is very precise.
So, just have to don't die, and that should be a good time.
So yeah, we just did 2 phases for the price of 1. That is a very well done job. All we need to do now is make sure that we don't die on this last one. And, oh, careful with the bullets. Many of those are one-hit kill, remember?
Yeah, so I take it another way to kill those bullets is use the grenade, but no.
Almost.
No.
Almost. There we go. So that was the final boss, and that
pretty short.
Yeah. That was Rise and Shine. It's not time just yet. We still have some exposition to do because, oh my god, that's my dad!
Yeah. I'm your father.
No!
So, because the boss understands that if we die, we can respawn because of Shine, because it's this power, I just kill myself by to get free. I can make a dash. There we go. So, there still remains 2 targets. So, the first one is there.
By lighting up the eyes of the little dojo. And here in this last scene, we have a cheat engine here, or the game maker.
Ready to the timer, please.
Yes, get ready on time, by the way. It's when we click enemies. Time. 31 minutes.
31. Oh, that's for 2 deaths. That's not so bad.
That's not so bad, actually.
That's the first one was very stupid because I miscount my dash, and the second one is because
gotta make sure it's 100%.
Yes,
after all.
we have to make sure that it's 100%. And and the second one is I was too close from the fire pillar. I don't watch Rise at this moment. But this games is made by an indie Spanish indie Spanish developers. That's very awesome to see. That's the very first game I speedruns. Also, the Rise and Shine community begins with the Danny Player 1 Discords, and it's also joined by Polster, by Derfingers. He is also here at ESA. But there is so funny many tricks we found on these games. Some other one by Ericsson, I remember. And this is a very cool game. If you want to speedrun it, that's not too. There is no routing. You just have to tricks or to be good at aiming. We highly recommend to use a keyboard and a mouse, because you also can play this game with a gamepad. But that's pretty hard. That's so hard to aim correctly with the second stick.
Playing Rise and Shine with controller, what face? Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's play with keyboard and mouse. Trust us, play with keyboard and mouse if you want. So we just have to check if we got all of the secret targets. I was on 17 bullets and 2 grenades at the end of the final boss, so that means I got all of the chest. So we just verify by going to the loading screen. So check. Oh
no!
My God.
Let's see, have we missed anything else?
I don't touch it. That's bad.
Whoops.
I don't think we have the time to redo it. I don't touch it at the very finish of the boss. That's why. Oh damn.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So that was Rise and Shine 99%.
99. Yeah. Oh my god. So that's not a valid runs. Yeah. For this chest, normally I shoot the top of the earth just here. The chest appeared just here. Just after I beat three more drones. I think I heard the sound of the chest because there is a specific sound, but I probably messed up. I probably have 2 minutes, something like 2 minutes too. Okay.
All right, we're doing it. We're getting proper hundo. Let's do it.
So that's yeah.
So welcome back to the golem fight.
Let's redo this. Okay.
Looks like the golem has had a very bad diet, so we're gonna have to help him.
Oh damn! What
fix his issues here. Let's try for a proper Kobe this time. Put.
And
oh, that was good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. If you can get a good enough throw, you can actually just swish it into the hole without any issues. So that's about pretty close.
That's the next level for a good. Oh, that's fine. Oh, don't touch me, please. Thank you.
That's good enough.
Good too.
Kobe. All right. So this is where the target is after this cycle.
This is where I did the mistakes. So okay.
As we said, these parachuting robots can really cause a huge wall of fire that, again, like most things, is a one-hit kill. So if you hit one of those, better do it quick because that is very necessary. Also, be careful not to shoot the actual parachute. So that because that would do it. That was the target.
I'm waiting to see her this time because normally you can shoot her. The target existing even if you don't see her. That's pretty good.
All right. So yeah, that was the last target hit back there.
Yeah. So.
And assuming we haven't missed anything else.
No, I hope so. I don't check the. Yeah, I checked the last.
All right. So we're gonna have to get through this dialogue and get out of here.
Loading scenes. No, I can't just. Fine.
Yep, that is everything. Very well.
So sorry for the sorry for this mess. I was sure that I heard the target, but that I probably missed. So anyway.
It's
so
okay.
that's why that was Rise and Shine 100%. Also, there is if you are really good at this game, you can also try the Iron mode. Actually, only 0.5% of the person who buy this game finish the Iron mode.
Oh wow!
According to the Steam stats, so
yeah,
go for it, guys.
So yeah, good luck, guys. And if you want to speedrun this game, go for it.
Go for it.
I've been Paulister. This has been Etienne. And
have a good marathon, guys. And
enjoy the marathon. Yeah.
Goodbye.